My name is Jack Okubo, and this is assignment 4 for AVIT 313. What is the difference between a hard and a soft market? So a hard market is going to be what's considered a seller's market, meaning the insurance capacity is going to be limited, which means that less companies are willing to insure. That's also going to come with increased premiums, and the underwriting standards are going to be tightened, meaning you're going to have harder policies. On the opposite side of that is going to be a soft market, which would be considered a buyer's market. So they're going to have a higher insurance capacity, meaning there's going to be a lot of insurance carriers that are competing for your business, which is going to drive the premiums down, meaning you've got higher supply, so you're going to have cheaper prices. And then the underwriting policies are going to become more flexible to accommodate that. For question 2, whether eVTOLs are currently going through a hard market or a soft market, I would say that they're going through a hard market, simply because of the infancy of the technology, how recent all of it is, and how uncertain it is for the insurers. They're going to have limited historic data to go off of, and they can't accurately model or predict the risk that's going to happen because of that. So they're going to have instability in the market with that insecurity. As a result, the insurers are going to restrict the capacity, the premiums are going to go up, and they're going to tighten the standards. So let's say it's a hard market. Going into question 3, explaining whether global aerospace should or should not select the Archer as a risk, I said that it should be transferred. How I determine this is by looking at the risk assessment matrix. I said the Archer falls into remote likelihood and a hazardous severity because they had an incident within 3 months of getting the experimental airworthiness, and then because of the infancy of the program, you can expect at least one more incident before 3 years. However, I think the policy needs to be restricted until the aircraft gets fully certified by the FAA. One of those reasons being the multitude of risks associated with it. Those were outlined in article number 3, such as loss of power, mid-air collisions, foreign object debris hitting the plane, and controlled flight into terrain. These risks are also very prominent in general aviation, meaning that insurance underwriters are already going to have experience. They'll have a little bit of comfortability with those risks. Additionally, Global Aerospace advertises publicly on their website that they offer customized coverage for those eVTOLs and AAM aircraft, and they're excited and happy to be a part of that early process of getting them started. Thank you.